What's up, mother truckers? Hey, listen. Listen. So much shit's already happened. I haven't even been up that long. Hi, I'm Light. I did notice that Facebook doesn't really upload my shit, so that makes a lot of sense to me. I wonder. It makes a lot of sense to me. Anyway, I haven't gone through and looked, and I'm not going to because that's past shit, and I got other things going on. Anyway, hi. Happy Sunday. Huh? Things great or what? I've been crying because, it's my life. I get channeled messages and I get epiphanies and I get realizations and I get kicks in the ass and I get depressed or I start thinking, shit, hey, I'm living life. And I completely forgot why. Oh, I know why I'm doing this video. It really hit me hard, and this has everything to do with my sow seed, teach the children, building communities and gardens. So, when I went to the store yesterday and my card was declined when I went to buy food, and I had fruit and shit like that, and I was thinking, this is fucking absurd. There is no reason why, if I wanted to eat a fucking orange, I can't eat an orange, or a plum, or an apricot, or a peach, or a strawberry, or fucking whatever. Born and raised in California, people had shit like that in their backyards, in their front yards, and, I understand I live in the Midwest, and that's not really necessary, but, people can't eat their fruit fast enough, so it's like, sure, walk by, pick a fucking orange or something off the fucking tree, it just brought me to this whole thing in spirit, really put it on my heart, because no one should be hungry. We should have access to the food that's grown on this earth. Why do we not? Because somebody wants to make money. I'm not going to get into that. I don't want to do the dark side. I'm way too good on that side. I'm balanced out. I can be both. I don't go all dark and all light, and I'm not gray and all these stupid fucking things. I'm just light, having a human experience and still working ego out and my shit that I've got to fucking do for whatever fucking reason. Call it whatever you want. It's just the process. I'm being prepared. I listen to things and it just confirms everything that I have written down or everything that's come into my mind. And it's been like this. Right now in this house, stuck in this room and all that, no car, no money and all this, I'm a butterfly. I'm in my cocoon. They're like, are you ready? You're being prepared because there's so much work to do. And it's a lot of work just channeling messages and writing and shooting video. It is for me. I don't know about anyone else, and it's very draining to receive, to be tapped in like that and receive. I've got to. I have such a direct line to God. I feel like God is in me. Isn't that cute? I'm shown I'm a sacrificial lamb. I'm like, that's great. I'm the bait. Pull everyone out. Great. Use me. Cool. Been doing it my whole life. I walk in the dark, unbeknownst to myself that I'm light. To touch and to do whatever it is I'm to do and to learn my things I need to learn. Everyone counted me out, and they still do, and that's fine. I don't want fame, and I don't want fortune. Although I'm going to get it, and I don't want it. That's not the point. The point is we have a dream, God and I. It's everyone has a house. Everyone has a home. Everyone has food. And everyone that chooses to be happy will be happy. God, I have a dream. We're going to build communities and we're going to build gardens. How are you going to do that, Serena? You can't even fucking barely walk. I said, got it, I have a dream. I'm an alchemist. We heal ourselves. We're all healers. We're all energy. Get outside, get barefoot. And walk on the earth. Get in the rivers. Get outside. Just get the fuck outside. It's so important. Just get the fuck outside. Especially if you're going through all these ascension symptoms and if you resonate with what I'm saying, it's super important you get outside, get out of your own fucking head and get that illusion off of you. You gotta focus on yourself. Your inner calling. Listen to me, I'm one to talk. Because I stop my own blessings. I stop myself one, and it's not everything what I thought it was yesterday about the money thing, because I know I'm going to be blessed. I just want to bless the world, honestly. And I've got to come in balance with taking care of myself, and that's, I struggle with this really, really hard. So there's big work being done in me right now, and oh wow. There's things I can't speak on yet. But wow, it makes so much sense. Crazy, and I don't know yet, but I get it now. Anyway, I don't mean to be so somber, and I'm not. I mean, these are actually tears of joy, so hopefully I'm not coming across in a somber way. Just got so much downloading right now, so I probably should stop this. But it just made me really... If I want to eat some fucking fruit and vegetables, I should be able to just go pick them somewhere. Because it should just be growing everywhere. Why is it not? Well, hello, my name is Light, and join me in Sow a Seed, Teach the Children. I need volunteers. I need money raised. I need soil, I need seeds, I need the utensils for gardening, I need the bodies, I need the people with knowledge who want to share their knowledge to younger folks and to all folks that likes to get out, wants to get outside and get a little sun. Meet your community. Start making friends with people you don't even know. Let's build gardens. Want to? Let's teach the children that are interested in gardening and growing food. Let's educate them. Medicinally, what food is used for. Herbs and dandelions and the weeds that they put Roundup on that are very beneficial. Because everything grown on this earth is for us. For food, for our bodies, and for our health. Don't eat anything man-made. That just fucks your whole system up. It just ruins it. Get outside. Sow a seed, teach the children. Let's grow some food. Okay, we're Midwest. Well, solutions, people. There's solutions. Don't think of your problems. Okay, we live in the Midwest. Winter's coming. Greenhouse. Grow lights. Microgreens. I don't know. There's solutions. Bring me a problem. God and I will get a solution. Okay? But we got to get this started. And we need your help. It takes a village to raise a child. It takes villages and communities and unity to come together to New Earth, to have peace and love and joy. No one should ever be hungry. Ever. What has happened? Or you're made fun of if you live with your family members. It's fucking absurd. I would love to live with my kids. Not really. I mean, I do. But I don't want to interfere in their lives because I want them to have their own lives. But threaten me with a good time. There should be no children hungry, no woman, no man, no elderly person, no one sick. I mean, let's take me for instance. I'm waiting for Social Security. I don't even know if I'll get it. I'm healing, and that's great. I don't even want it. And I know what my purpose is here. So I know I'm taken care of. But it takes a long time. And I don't have family, blood. I have children. But I was flat on my back. I don't show everybody what I go through. Not even the ones I live with know what I go through. Not even the ones that saw me on my back knew what I was really, really, really going through. Because I got up anyway. All I wanted to do was die. But here I am. Still kicking. Still loving everybody that comes against me. And I love them all still. The ones who hate me the most, I love the most. It's not me they hate. It's what's inside of them that they're not changing, that they don't like. And I just bring that out. Lucky me. I chose this path. That's why I'm able to do it. That's why my soul is strong enough to do it. That's why I'm strong enough to do it. That's why God is with me, because I'm obedient and I've done the work and I've stayed even when I didn't know anything about this shit, but I did, but I didn't. I had suppressed it so far. It's a fucking goddamn miracle I'm alive. You have no idea how many times I've died. Almost died. I don't even know how many times I've died just being a child with asthma. Probably died every day. I don't blame myself being a child and wanting to die that bad. Who wants to live in that kind of hell? Yeah, I was a fucking shitty mom. I did the best I could. With what I knew. I didn't know this was going to go this way, and I'm just going to go with it, I guess. I really don't want to, but because I don't want to, I'm going to. Because it's needed then, and I'm always taking myself out of my comfort zone. But I'm going to have a cigarette, because that's what I do. It's because I was 13, and this is what I do right now. I haven't had any coffee. But when that spirit, soul, whatever, wants to come around, I'll be smoking fucking cigarettes like chimney, drinking coffee cup after cup. It's crazy. Love you, Mom. So here we are. here we are with this dream. Got this big, huge whiteboard. My room's trashed. I mean, I don't even live like this. I don't even know what's going on. So much growing and learning and feminine energy and masculine energy. I mean, I've always had masculine energy, but the feminine energy and then throwing all these curveballs at me, and I'm used to the curveballs, but it's different this time. Everything is different this time. Straight tripping, G. I'm having trouble with trusting again my own intuition. I don't know why this keeps. And I've said this forever, and I never knew why, because I didn't know who. And soul knows who I am. And I used to say, excuse me, scared to come into my power because I don't want to hurt anybody. I didn't even know what that power was then. I had an inkling. This is just a meat suit, folks. I'm a woman in this meat suit, in this incarnation, in your created reality. My created reality. You just never know who you're in the presence of. And when people speak to you, you might listen. You might learn something. Shut your fucking mouth and open your mind. And listen, honey, I'm telling that to me because I can run these DSLs like no other. I love talking, right? And sometimes I don't. I love to share, and I overshare with certain people because when I had no one to talk to, and I find a soul I think I can talk to for whatever reason it is, and I don't care. I'm an alchemist. I'm blessed. I'm a magical being, and I know that. Do I believe that I can just go teeth perfect, back straight, back everything perfect? Yes, I believe this. Why don't you do it then? Because I'm not 100% in total belief of that. I believe it. I know it can happen. But I guess I don't have that faith muscle of that mustard seed just quite yet. But my journey also doesn't call for me to be just healed just like that. What kind of impact would that have? But if you can see the x-rays that I had on July 11th and see how my vertebrae are still the way they are, although slightly better because I know the difference. I'm healing. But with it like that, I'm walking, I'm sitting up Indian style right now. I couldn't do this shit before, you guys. It hurt so bad to lift my fucking head, to turn my head, to blink my fucking eyes, to move, put my eyes in the bag. I couldn't do anything without extreme, the most god-awful. Sciatica ain't shit. Ain't shit compared to what the fuck I was like. Because I had sciatica for like 20 years. Sciatica ain't fucking got nothing on this fucking pain. And when your fucking spinal cord is fucking getting narrower, yeah, stenosis. Like, fucked off, people. Fucked off. When I tell you, it's a miracle I'm walking, and I can't wait to go see the chiropractor that I saw before because he was mortified because I came back a year later. He's like, I told you a year ago you were supposed to have this surgery. You really got to see a neurosurgeon immediately. And I went to another chiropractor. He said, you really need to talk to a neurosurgeon. And he didn't even look at my shit. He just read the fucking report. Oh, I know. I know my body. I knew when I was getting ready to go down flat. That's why I went to hell where I went. And let me tell you what. You go into a place where everybody wishes you harm and you're flat on your back and you really can't fucking do anything. You're defenseless. 100% depend on this person who God bless his soul, and I know he loves me, but wanted nothing more than to get back at me and hurt me emotionally and in any way he could. I love him. I love him so much. I can't fix him. He's got to do that. He's got my kitty cat. He's got my kitty cat. She's pissed at me. She came all the way from Egypt to help me. She saved me from this thing that scratched my back when she was just a little baby kitten. But I knew the minute I saw her, I said, oh man, you came for me. Something big's gonna happen. She needs to be with me. She's mine. She followed me from Egypt. She's magical. She's majestic. She's something else. She's a human. I know it. She's Bruce Lee, damn it. Bruce Lee, you can't tell me shit. Ever since this last full moon has kicked my fucking ass, and I've been in a fucking, I don't know anyone else has been feeling that way. I want to be able to pick some fucking fruit, damn it. Come on, people. Get outside. Let's sow a seed. Let's teach these fucking kids what life is really about. Let's teach the parents. You, all of you, the ones who are awakened, the ones who are more awake, please. It isn't for me. It's for you and your generations. It's for the world. It's for God. You feel it on your heart and you want to help us teach the children, build communities and build gardens, pass down knowledge from generation to generation. Well, then come on, let's do this fucking thing, please. I'm ready. I'll get out there and I will fucking work all day long. I ain't scared. It makes me stronger, and I get the sun, and I get dirt, and I get to meet people. I mean, all I keep hearing, and I don't like saying it because I don't like to look at it like that, because it's not money I'm after. Not for me. I need money to do all this shit, but I don't really need it. Offer it up yourselves. You got a problem giving me money? Don't give me fucking money. Give us what we need. Get outside, grab a shovel, grab a hoe, whatever it is. That cracked me up. Grab a hoe, because the first thing to be like, I got mine. I just hear some dude doing that. I got my hoe. That's cute. You guys are cute. Yeah, look at her all up there talking about God and all that. She's smoking cigarettes. And keep it to yourself, 3D-er. Shut the fuck up, really. Because ain't nobody got no time for that. Ain't nobody got time for that. You stay in your 3D world. Don't worry about what we're doing. You stay in your karmic cycle. We love you. We're waiting for you. But keep stupid to yourself, please. It isn't about fucking cigarettes and drugs. Yeah, drugs ain't good. Alcohol's not good because of what it does. Because of the how it keeps you mentally dead. That's all the darkness is. It's death. Die to self. Squash that ego. Let it fade away. And grieve. Because it's a grieving process. Dying to self is a grieving process as well. It's like a fight. It's like a battle almost. I mean, and it hurt. Parts of yourself die. You've held on for so long. Excuse me. Became your identity. Don't ever get hiccups. I feel like it's purging. You know? Some of you might even have to throw up when you're purging. And when you're getting better. See, this is how I look at it. I go from my gums and teeth, just get infected. Oh, God. I had such a bad infection. I shot videos and stuff during that time. And I just went, I'm healing. Oh, how can I be healing? Well, because if you know anything about inflammation, okay, you know how the saying goes, it always gets worse before it gets better. When you get a boil has to come up to a head. It's all the infection going there to be released. So it heals. I have days I could barely walk and have a lot of nerve pain, and I have stuff like that. I don't talk about it. I make sure I get up and I go outside, and the only thing I'll say is, I'm healing. And structurally, there's pain involved with the healing process, but that's my body's way of saying, hey, take it easy. We're trying to go back into place, and the more you fucking move, you're fucking it up. Lay down. Go do your little walk thing, but then lay back down. Listen to your body. It knows what it needs. Nobody should ever be hungry. I'm going to stop it at that. Because I wasn't planning on doing this video. I have no idea how long it is. 26. That was cool. Get barefoot, get outside, walk, do what you can. Pay attention to your intuition. Go with the flow. This is what I'm doing, and be accepting of yourself, and that's what I've got to work on, the acceptance of who I am. I mean, really embodying that. And that comes with, that's a process, because there's still things with what my soul is, with who my soul is, with what I am. We all are. I still believe we're all from source. So, if you want to say there's higher rankings, possibly there is. I mean, if you want to look at it from, I'm source energy, I'm going to pluck a piece out of here, throw it, right? But there had already been a whole bunch of other pieces that had been way before that went out. So they're older, right? They're older souls. This is just how I hear it. This is just how they tell it to me, and I'm telling it to you. I mean, all of that, I'm always channeling. I see something. Okay. Anyway, so just be your own light. Be light, be love, because light is love. The light is God's eternal love. So be that to yourself first. Because you can't give what you don't have inside of you. You're telling me this too. Always, anything I share with you, I'm sharing with myself. Believe that shit. I just cried on here and everything. Anyway, sow a seed, teach the children. We have a dream. I keep hearing, and they keep telling me and showing me is building an empire, and then I'm shown these big, like, Egyptian. It's crazy. Anyway, I will be portraying my lives by my dress in due time. I've got to make them. I've got to make the jewelry, and I've got to make the clothes, because I've got my own style, don't you know? I just got my own way of everything, really. So do you. And I like me, so. I'm always thinking that I have to have this other part, because I know there's someone supposed to stand with me and build this empire. And I was looking at it in a totally different way. I was looking at it in a divine partner way, in the sense of a romantic partner as well, but that's not it at all. My divine, I'm not going to call it counterpart, because it's not right. But it is a partner, but not in a romantic sense, in a business sense. It's my divine business partner. But I'm not going to speak on that too much because I need to speak with this individual first. So. It's all coming together. They just showed me the butterfly breaking open. Just barely. Tentacles coming out. So, it's about to happen. Oh, shit. And I was crying earlier while I was driving because I know it's about to happen and I know what I've been shown, and it's like, why did I start this thing? That must have been for me. I know it was for me, but it was for somebody, and I'm going to continue this. I'm just going to continue with what I feel every moment of my day, because if I look at the bigger picture so big, there's so much work, I just don't see how I could do everything. But I can't see. I'm not going to do everything. I have all you guys, I mean, we're a community, we're a village, we're light workers, we're the new wayers, the new earthers, showing the new way. Showing the way to new earth, to the new paradigm shift that's occurring. I think it's occurred. I think it's a process. And, I don't know shit about astrology. I don't know shit about numerology. I don't know shit about any of that. I just know I follow my synchronicities and my things. And I know numbers are everything. Numbers and symbols. Nikola Tesla knew it. He could see it like we're seeing, like just sitting here. He could see. And I've seen this before, so I know. It's like the Matrix movie almost, But his were different because I could see. I'm being shown how he saw things, and it's fucking insane. The man was I mean, wow. And it's funny, because did he not die alone? And not all of our paths are meant to be with someone. And mine might not be meant to be with anyone either. I'm really okay with that, because it's the camaraderie. It's the soul recognition that I'm requiring. It's the hands-on. It's the people who share the same vision and dream. Ones that don't want to poo-poo and say, how are you going to do that? And you know this and you know that. No. That's great. How can I help? How can I help you? That is a wonderful idea. Instead of all the 10,000 ways I can't do it. Or how hard it is. Have you ever heard of my partner, my comrade, my companion in life? It's God. So, if you want to tell me things aren't possible, God tells me I'm possible. You take it up with God. He's right here. God right here. Go ahead, ask him. It's not a him. I'm working on getting away from that. But you ask Source. I know you created everything, but I think you're a liar and you don't know what you're talking about. Go home. Because every time you doubt yourself. Alright, thanks. Spanking my ass right now. Every time you doubt yourself, you're telling God. Because he made you and you're perfect. Just the way you are. You're the way you are because you chose it and you want to be this way. It was your life path. It's your choice to do it. Live it. Live it how you want. You, only you, and God know what your purpose is. Unless somebody wants to sneak in and look on your shit. Let them. What's in your contract is for you. No one can copy it. Yeah, somebody might be able to steal your shit. Oh, you have an idea? Oh, I'm going to go steal it, and they're going to use it. It's not going to prosper. It wasn't meant for them. It might look great at first, but when you take something that isn't yours, and when it comes back full circle, that's all I'm going to say. So, in the cosmic fucking shit of it all, in the cosmic storm, if you will, all these thoughts and energies flying around, all this information's just right here. Some of us can see it. Because it's like an actual... You don't see it with your eyes. You see it with your first eye. They call it your third eye. I just said first eye. So there you go. I'm using that. Because I know I get channeled. Do you have a degree? I have a degree of my life. I went to the fucking school of hard knocks. Fuck yeah, soul boot camp was fucking hell. Literally. I said, come on. Fuck, they say the Marines are the baddest. It's the hardest boot camp. Shit, try Angel boot camp. God boot camp. Keep doing it your way. Keep talking about narcissists. Keep talking about all these things on the outside world. Keep doing not light worker stuff. Well, we have to know what's going on and what's going on. You already know what's going on. Focus on what you want. If you want to talk about all the shit, nothing but shit, and this is what I've done so much, but there's a reason why we do some of that. But staying in it, I know it's my past. It don't bother me like that. Yeah, it sucks as that child, and I had to become that child and live that again. Sucked. Fuck. Like I said, I've always been loved. I don't know. It's God's grace. He has, all of us have. But you make a choice every time you open your fucking mouth, and every time you think a thought. Be careful what you say. Careful what you say. Especially in these times. With this paradigm shift happening. We're all magical. And those of you that are just so hateful on me and others like me, or for whatever your reasons are, I pray for you the hardest, because it's only coming back on you and your family and your generations. It's all going to go back to you, because whatever comes to me, it goes back. I would hope it would only be times 1. I get 10 times the blessings, you're going to get 10 times the reapings. My path is already illuminated. It's already there. The only thing that can hold me back is myself in making a different choice. Like if I chose to go do drugs, like go back to smoking dope, then I failed my mission. I went, and then I'm gonna reap what I've sown. I would imagine. I'm not going that route. Feel me? Why are you in the devil's den? I'm always in the devil's den. But I need to come out of my comfort zone. How could that be a comfort zone? It's not, but it is, I guess. Because for some reason I'm wanting to stay. Want to hang out. I like hanging out with devils, evidently. Oh, yeah. Intrigues me. The devil and people, I guess, must intrigue me. My demons like to fight with their demons. But I don't fight. I just let him attack, and then I let my spirit realm handle it. Keep your composure. Gotta keep your composure. Stay in your integrity. God knows your heart. So, if you think you do well because you do nice to other people, but you have hatred in your heart, and what you think in your mind is hateful, yucky thoughts, God knows your heart. You could be all pretty on the outside. You could take a turd. Fucking paint it with 24 karat gold. Dip it. Still a fucking turd. That gold shit's gonna flake off. Then the turd will be exposed. What's in the dark comes to light. There's dark in your life, shed light on it, and then be honest with yourself and be willing to accept the consequences that goes with going on your path. Because chances are it's a lonely road till you meet your soul family. And your family blood could be your worst enemies. I'm sorry. But you can still love them because they play a part. They have their part they've got to do. They play a part in your life. You play a part in your life. The only difference is every part has a choice to make. And that's the difference. Every fucking choice alters your life, alters your path. Your journey, not your destination. Well, it could. I don't know about that yet. I mean, your destination here in this 3D, in this meat suit will fall away one day. You go into another one. Great, ain't it? It's a wonderful game. You play video games? There you go. Same concept. There's a movie, Souls. My daughter and she told me about. And she says it's really good. It's on Disney Plus, I think. It's called Souls. And she says it's really good. I really want to watch that. And yeah, she says for being a Disney movie like that, she says I can't wait to check it out anyway. So that resonates with you. I get songs all the time. And sometimes I don't even read the lyrics. And I'll send them to some people too. And it's like I read the lyrics and I'm like, oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. I hope you got out of it what you got out of it. I hope you don't think. I don't know. It is what it is. Fuck up. Who cares? So, anyway. I've been on here long enough, people. I'm just fucking rambling now. Peace, love, harmony. And check out my new channel. Light of Love. And it's going to be about the flippets. We're going to take a look at, for those who need to hear, I mean, what comes up. I started with the spine and sciatica for the dis-ease of the body. Let's trace it to the thought pattern, like Louise Hay. You can heal your life. I'm going to always refer to that because that's where I heard it from. And that's what I'm going to be using. And that's where the credit goes. It's time to bring the greats back, too. Because that's all we do. We just put it in our own way, really. So I'm calling upon everyone. A fundraiser or GoFundMe. I'm not sure how we're going to do this yet. Because we'll just see. I am looking for, this was not the video. I'm going to shoot a totally different video, and it's going to be all about sow a seed, teach children. And that's what it'll be about, and that's what I'm gonna call out. I'm gonna ask people to hey, what community gardens want to open their place up? Like, get a hold of me. Let's talk. Okay. I want to hold a little. I'm gonna explain it all in my other videos, so you're gonna have to check that out. You're just gonna have to. And if you don't, you're a hater on people. You're a hater on your own family. You're a hater on future generations. You're just a hater. That ain't cool. If you can't give your money, give your time. If you can't do any of that, just wish us well. I just can't see why anybody wouldn't want someone to come in and fucking get a garden started for you, you know? But it's going to take volunteers and it's going to take money. And I'm going to need money as well to get to and fro places. So that's just the way it is, whether I like it or not. So please, my other channel is Light's Eternal Love on YouTube. That's my walk and talk. That's what this one is, kind of like this video, I guess. We'll see if Facebook ever shares any of my shit. Please, let's go check it out. And I'll see all you peeps later. Have a very blessed God day. Stay cool. Get barefoot. Thank your water. Thank your body. Thank your family, your friends. Thank the world. Thank God. Thank your body. Smile. Smile at the dumb people. Smile at the unawakened. Be aware. Be aware, not beware. Be aware of your energy and your emotions. Wash your feet. Do the Palo Santo. I'm telling you, on your feet. Get outside and feel the earth's vibration. Feel it. Breathe it in, the energy. Plant some shit. I'll be calling on everyone, especially fucking people who know how to build gardens and build greenhouses, and calling all souls. TTFN, folks. Have a great day. Peace.